strike quickly, being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
The dog of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and to be valiant is to stand, and therefore if thou art moved, thou runst away.
A dog of the house shall move me to stand. I'll take the wall if any man or maid of Montague's.
The quarrel is between our masters and us, their men.
'Tis all one. I will show myself a tyrant when I have fought with the men. I will be cruel with the maids and cut off their heads.
The heads of the maids?
Aye, the heads of the maids, or the maiden heads. Take it in what sense thou wilt.
They must take it in the sense that feel it.
Me they shall feel, while I am able to stand. And 'tis known, I am a pretty piece of flesh.
Tis what thou art not fish, if thou hadst been poor John. Draw thy tool, here comes two of the house of the Montagues!
But if what is not quarrel, I will back thee.
How, turn thy back and run?
Fear me not.
Hey, Mary, I fear thee.
Let us take the law of our sides. Let them begin.
I will frown as I pass by and let them take it as they list.
Nay, say dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is a disgrace to them if they bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law on our side if I say aye?
No!
I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Oh, wow, sir, no.
If you do so, I'm for you. I serve as good a man as you.
Oh, no better.
Well, sir.
Say better, here comes one of my master's kinsmen!
Yes! Better, sir.
You lie.
Draw, if you be men. Gregory, remember thy swashing blow.
Hard fools! Put up your swords. You know not what you do.
What? As thou drawn amongst these heartless hinds? Turn, Theban Volio. Look upon thy deaths.
I do but keep the peace. Put up thy sword, or manage it to part these men with me.
What? Drawn, drawn peace. I hate the word. As I hate hell, all Montagues, and thee. Have at thee, coward.
Prepare your subjects! Enemies to the peace! Profaners of the neighbor-stained steel! Throw your mistempered weapons to the ground! And hear the sentence of your moved prince. 3 civil brawls bred by an airy word by the Capulet and Montague have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For now, all men depart. Montague, you come with me. Capulet, you later on this afternoon. To Freetown, our common judgment place. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
Who set this ancient quarrel new abroach? Speak, nephew, were you by when it began?
Here were the servants of your adversary, and yours close biding near I did approach. I drew to part them. In the instant came the fiery Tybalt, with his sword prepared, which as he breathed defiance in my ears, he swung about his head and cut the wind, who nothing hurt withal hissed him in scorn. While we were interchanging thrusts and blows, came more and more from part and part, till the prince came who parted either part.
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am he was not at this fray.
An hour before the worshipped sun peered forth a golden window of the east. A troubled mind drew me to walk abroad, where, underneath the grove of sycamore that westward route on the city side, so early walking did I see your son. Towards him I made, but he was aware of me, stolen to the covert of the wood. I, measuring his affections by my own, which then most sought where most might not be found, being one too many by my weary self, pursued my humour, not pursuing his, and gladly shunned who gladly fled from me.
Many a morning hath he there been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning dew, adding to clouds more clouds with his deep sighs. But also soon the all-cheering sun should in the farthest east begin to draw the shady curtains from Aurora's bed. Away from the light steals home my heavy son, and private in his chamber, pens himself, shuts up his windows, locks fair daylight out, and makes himself an artificial night. Black and portentous must this humour prove, unless good counsel may the cause remove.
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know it, nor can learn of him.
Have you importuned him by any means?
Both by myself and many other friends, but he, his own affection's counsellor, is to himself, I will not say how true, but to himself so secret and so close, so far from sounding and discovery, as is the bud bit with an envious worm, ere he can spread his sweet leaves to the air, or dedicate his beauty to the sun. Could we but know from whence his sorrows grow, we would as willingly give cure as know.
See, where he comes. Now please you step aside. I'll know his grievance or be much denied.
I would thou wert so happy by thy stay to hear true shrift.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
What news struck 9?
Ay, me sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favour, where I am in love.
Alas, that love so gentle in his view should be so tyrannous and rough and proof.
Alas, that love whose view is muffled still should without eyes see pathways to his will. Where shall we dine? Oh me, what fray was here? Yet tell me not, for I've heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more with love. Why then, oh brawling love, oh loving hate, oh anything of nothing for us to create? Oh heavy lightness, serious vanity, misshapen chaos of well-seeming forms. Whether of lead, bright smoke, cold fire, sick health, still waking sleep, that is not what it is. This love feel I that feel no love in this. Dost thou not laugh?
No, cause I rather weep.
The good-hearted what?
At thy good heart's oppression.
Why such is love's transgression. Love's a smoke raised with the fume of sighs, being purged a fire sparkling in lover's eyes, being vexed a sea well nourished with loving tears. And what is it else? Of madness most discreet, a choking gall and a preserving sweet. Farewell, my cousin.
Soft, I will come along. And if you leave me so, you do me wrong.
I have lost myself. I am not here. This is not Romeo. He's some otherwhere.
Tell me, in sadness, who is that you love?
What, shall I groan and tell thee?
Crone? Why, no. But sadly, tell me who.
But a sick man in sadness make his will. A word will urge to one who is so ill. In sadness, cousin, I do love a woman.
I aim so near when I suppose you love.
A right good markman, and she's fair, I love.
A right fair mark, fair cuz, as soon as hit.
When in that hit you'll miss, she'll not be hit with Cupid's arrow. She hath Diane's wit, and in strong proof of chastity well armed, for love's weak, childish boast she lives unharmed. She will not stay the siege of loving terms, nor bide the encounter of assailing eyes, nor ope her lap to saint seducing gold. Oh, she is rich in beauty, only poor, that when she dies of beauty dies her store.
Then she had sworn that she will still live chaste.
She hath, and in that sparing makes huge waste. For beauty starved with her severity cuts beauty off from all posterity. She's too fair, too wise, wisely too fair, to merit bliss by making me despair. She hath forsworn to love, and in that vow do I live dead that live to tell it now.
Be ruled by me, forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty unto thine eyes, examine other beauties.
It is the way to call hers exquisite in question more. These happy masks that kiss for ladies' brows, being black, puts us in mind that hide the fair. He that is struck and blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Show me a mistress that is passing fair. What doth her beauty serve but as a note, where I may read who passed that passing fair. Farewell, thou canst not teach me to forget.
I'll pay that doctrine or else die in debt.